ready for your headliner tonight, Pahrump, Nevada. Let me hear you make some noise. That's right, we brought this guy all the way here for Kylie's birthday. It costed an arm and a fucking leg. Because this man is not just some normal run of the belt. You have seen him on the TV show Happy, starring Christopher Maloney. You've also seen him on the Netflix show Living With Yourself, starring Paul Rudd. And we brought him out here to Pahrump for you guys. So I want you to give it up for the very funny Santana!
Pahrump, how you doing? Give it up for Stoner Rob, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we should never, ever deal in stereotypes. You know, but when you look at Stoner Rob, you know he's named Anthony Well. What's happening, Pahrump? You guys, prostitution is illegal out here. Yeah, I knew that because as soon as I got in town, I had a heart on. I'm like, forget Viagra, just come to Pahrump. Let me ask you a question. Are there really zombies in Pahrump? or is it just people on heroin? Which one is it? Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
That is crazy. Pahrump, I love it. One thing I should tell you that I am bisexual. That's right, ladies, I will bisection you at the drop of a hat. Oh, I'll bisection you. I'll bisection you. No, I won't buy any back from you, but oh yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Yes, I will. How you doing? Yeah, that's very good. Listen, I thought we were in the mountains. I've never been out here. I'm from New York City, right? And I thought this was in the mountains. I thought it might be colder out here. I'm telling you, one more 110 degree day, I'm coming outside with nothing on but cologne. Goddamn Calvin Klein, that's fine. Oh God, it's so hot out here, man. I gotta take a break. It's so hot. Almost didn't make it here. I had a big family meeting. That's what my family does when there's a crisis. We gotta meet and discuss it. Get all the way to this meeting just to find out my cousin got evicted from her house. Let me ask you a question, Pahrump. How the hell do you get evicted from a Section 8 house? Huh? Tell me that. The rent's only $1.50. Let me tell you what kind of woman my cousin is. Her boyfriend just got sent to the same prison as her husband. And these two fools are in the prison fighting over it. Fighting over a woman that neither one can screw for at least 5 years. That's like 5 years. That's 8 more guys coming through the door. We have a WWE tag team matches over her in there, man. Come on. One thing I saw in the meeting, it just broke my heart. I saw a little cousin of mine. She's 18 years old and has 3 kids. The oldest kid is 5, so you do the math. She was actually 12 when she conceived that child. And it messed me up. I was thinking about this whole loss of innocence that's going on today, how fast these kids are growing up. That's because they don't sing the songs we used to sing when we were young. Because the songs told you how everything should be. You know the song, help me out. Stan and Tracy, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-I-N-G. First come, second come. Here comes Tracy with a baby carriage. See that? Love, marriage, baby carriage. That whole dynamic has changed now, hasn't it? Now it's just, there goes Taniqua, sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Ain't no love, ain't no marriage, just Taniqua, dumbass with a baby carriage. Sad. Well, the heat is not getting back here at all. I mean, the air, wow. But at the meeting, I was talking to my little sister, and she's telling me that this guy at her job is sexually harassing her. And I went ballistic. She's my baby sister. She's in her 30s, but she's always going to be my baby sister. You know what I'm saying? And I went ballistic. What What did he do? I'll be there Monday. What happened? What happened? What did he say? What did he say? He said, he said I have a nice ass. I said, that's it? Like, that's enough. And I said, well, you do have a nice ass. We lived in Alabama, I'd be fucking you. I don't see the problem. You know, and then we see this whole sexual harassment thing wrong. We really do. And we gotta get a break for these dudes, okay? Because guys, you know, if we're on the job and a woman tells us we have a nice ass, we're coming to work the next day in yoga pants. Like, oh, silly me, I keep dropping this folder. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Me and my sister just took my nephew back to school. And this boy never ceases to stop embarrassing me every chance he gets. It's bad enough he's 6'4", 248 pounds, and there's a flag twirler in the band. Well, he's in the lobby of the dormitory crying because his mother wouldn't buy him a pair of $1,000 sneakers. I'm like, boy, stop that nonsense. Get your stuff together. No, understand. I need those sneakers. I need those sneakers. Boy, shut up. You don't need those sneakers. You want those sneakers. Grow up and be a man. And that's what a man do. He separates his wants from his needs. What do you mean, Uncle Stanley? What do you mean? I said, what do I mean? I want Halle Berry. But I need to get laid now. That's why I'm schooling Whoopi Goldberg. Do you understand me right now? Oh, man. I was talking to my father. Have you ever talked to your parents about stuff they did when you were a kid and they totally deny it now that they're older? Not my father. He owns it like a badge of honor. He was like, you're goddamn right. You're goddamn right I locked you out in your underwear. That builds character. You wouldn't be where you are today if I hadn't done that to you. I was like, where's that, Dad? In therapy? That's where I'm in therapy behind your shit, man. I must have been about the age of 8 when I found out the concept of allowance. Me and my friends were on the playground having an economic summit. I said, wait a second. You guys get money to clean your room and go to and take out the trash? Man, I sprinted home. I said, Dad, I gotta tell you, I gotta talk to you, Dad. Forget about the game. I gotta talk to you, Dad. Dad, can I have some allowance? My father looked at me and said, you do get an allowance, son. I said, I do what? He said, you're allowed to eat, you're allowed to sleep, and allowed to take a shit on Tuesday. Now get your narrow ass back outside. I really wish I was making that up, but that is true. Because my father has no filter. He's always been that way since I was a kid. He says anything he thinks he wants, he says it. And now that he's in his 80s, he's just an ignorant bastard. I was taken to a doctor's appointment. We're on the bus. We're sitting across from each other. These two young ladies get on the bus. One of them is missing not her first front tooth, her whole 4 front teeth. Her whole defensive line is gone. And she got on there talking about getting this pedicure. And she said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Fred's toes in here. That's gonna be so sexy and so cute. My father, being the ignorant bastard, he says, look, young lady, you should save that money for your toes and get them fucking teeth fixed. Because I don't know any guy that don't want to fuck you with them. I wouldn't even let you suck my dick right now. Yeah, we got kicked off the bus. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. Oh, man. I moved out here last July 6th. I flew out on Spirit. Everything you've heard about Spirit, it works. Okay? Let me tell you what Spirit Airlines is. Spirit Airlines is the projects in the air. All right, seriously. My flight, there were 3 ODs in the bathroom, a fight in the back of the plane over a crack stain. There's a passenger selling chicken wings and Hennessy, and another woman selling coochie. Hey, my club is open $25? $25, that's a bargain. Let's see how much I have left. Then we started to descent down, and a flight attendant handed me a bill. I'm like, oh, wait a second. My flight was prepaid. She's like, oh, this is for the in-flight entertainment. I'm like, entertainment? You guys don't have TVs. And she said, you saw the fight, didn't you? That's not free. Pay up or you're going to get beat up next. I was like, damn. But my favorite airline is Air Jamaica. You ever been on it? They're a little different. For instance, they force you to smoke weed on Air Jamaica. The flight attendant was coming down with blunts, handing them out. I said, no, thank you, I don't smoke. She went, bumper clock! What do you mean you don't smoke the weed? And the whole plane stopped in midair. I said, all right, I'll smoke it, thank you. But I love Jamaica. I root for the Jamaicans in the Olympics. I really do. And it's not because I'm anti-American. No, they just have the best national anthem. Have you heard it? No. DJ. Oh, stand up for the national anthem. Y'all stand up. Stand up for the national. Put your hand on your heart. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Oh, that worked. Thank you, man. I just thought this joke up and it worked. That's very nice. Very nice. But I live in Vegas, so I'm getting used to it. I love Vegas. I love everything about Vegas, except for the clubs. Because I understand the rules of the clubs in Vegas. Like the whole buying a woman a drink rule. Because fellas, you know, you don't even get the chance to offer a woman a drink in Vegas, do you? They just demand that now. I was talking to a woman in the club last night. I said, hey, sweetheart, what's your name? She said, Thirsty. Your name is Thirsty. That's right, my name is Thirsty as hell. My nickname is Parched. Are you going to buy me a drink or what? The fellas take to me, don't buy her a drink. I don't care how fine she is or how big her breasts are, don't buy her a drink. You know what the next thing is going to come out of her mouth? Oh, you're not going to buy my girlfriend D a drink? Your girlfriend D? Yes, this is dehydrated. She needs a drink too. It's her birthday. I was like, wow, thirsty and dehydrated. Hey, bartender, you got any Gatorade? These two ladies obviously need to replace some electrolytes. Hurry up before this girl's twin comes up, rehydrated. Ridiculous, man. It is so hot. But I found out they have those traffic cam out here. They have them out here? Well, there's no traffic, so they don't have them. Yeah, how they work in D.C., they catch you going through a light. All the lights light up like Christmas, and they send you a picture 3 months later, and they sell, and it shows how much you have to pay for that ticket. And those pictures, let me tell you, they are so crystal clear, close up. I mean, I use mine as my Instagram picture. That's how nice it was. You know? But you gotta be careful when you go to Vegas and you get caught on one, because they can break up your relationship. They can. They broke up my relationship. I told my girlfriend, look, I got a show out of town. I'm gonna be out. I'm running around, gallivanting around town, went through intersections, lit up like Christmas. I said, oh, damn, I'm caught. I said, wait a minute, Stan, who's gonna remember where you're supposed to be 3 months from here? A woman, that's who remembers. Soon enough, I walked in the door, she said, well, Mr. Funny Man, you said you had a show out of town, and here you are at 10:48 p.m. on U Street. Explain that, Mr. Funny Man. Explain that. I know what y'all thinking. Stan, you're a comedian. You could explain your way out of that? The answer is yes. I could explain my way out of that 1,000 different ways. But what I couldn't explain was why that woman's head was in my lap. You know, it was time to go now. Oh, man. Oh, did you know this? Vegas strippers have started a union. All right. Yeah. Apparently they were upset by a new rule that limits how strippers can touch their customers during a lap dance. In Vegas, they have a hooker's yellow pages in every hotel room, but they're worried about how strippers touch their customers. Now my question is, how do you regulate that? You know, you don't put referees in every strip club. We got a personal foul on Bambi. Holding, that's a $15 fine, repeat lap dance. It said, but God bless them, man. They were marching out there. They were out there. Eight. You know, strippers can't count too well. Eight. We really love to stimulate. 1, 7, 11, 8. Pay us more, we'll fornicate. But God bless them, man. They went out and they blew City Hall. They talked City Hall and they changed their mind. Beautiful thing, man. Oh, I'm going to in this place, man. I've been doing comedy for 20 years. I've been to Afghanistan for the troops. I've done it in front of 1,500 people. Yeah. And tonight, I'm burning up in Pahrump. My agent doesn't know it, but he was fired tonight. Oh man, it's just ridiculous. Kanye's in town. Did you know that? Kanye's in town. I saw him earlier today.
In Pahrump? Kanye's in Pahrump.
There's always one. You know, there's always one.
I want to know if he next.
You know, but Kanye's in town. Yeah, I don't like Kanye or Kim, but damn it, you gotta pray for that brother. Because he's going through it. He got divorced from a woman that he absolutely loves. And he does love her. I believe he loves her. He wrote a song about her. Gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggers. Oh no. She went from Ray J to Reggie Bush's NFL money to Chris Humphrey's NBA money to Kanye. Matter of fact, she really, literally fucks up. But I've been done with her and Kim once they named their kid Northwest. And not the dumbest ass thing you heard. On the surface it's dumb, but when you think about it, it's freaking genius. But when your dad's an asshole and your mom's a hoe, you're going to need some direction in your life. That's all I'm saying. Northwest quickly. Oh God, I'm so glad to be here though. I really am. I had a stroke 8 years ago. And the worst part of the stroke is not the fact that I was basically a mute for a year. No, that's not it. And it's not the fact that I have a blind spot in my eye so severe I had to give up my license and my car. The worst part of it is, the absolutely worst part of it is that gas prices went down to under $2 a gallon. I couldn't take advantage of it. But I found out God has a sense of humor through it all. I mentioned I have blind spots in my eyes. You know what I did for work? An optician. That's right, a blind optician and a mute comic. I was used to as an impotent porn star, let me tell you, man. It's sad. Wow. But the official name of my speech impediment is called aphasia, which is a word search problem. I can think of the word, but I can't get it out of my mouth. And it shows up with a stutter, or I will change the word completely. An example is this: when I met Hillary Clinton during her campaign. She was walking up to me and I wanted to say, "Hello, Hillary, it's a pleasure to meet you, good luck." The way it came out was, "Hi, Hillary, nice ass." Yeah, because we all know it's not. The one thing we learned about that election was that how many people hate Hillary Clinton for no good reason. Like my neighbor hates Hillary. And I asked her why. She goes, oh, because of the whole Monica Lewinsky thing. I think she should have left Bill when that happened. I left my husband after he did that to me. I said, yeah, but your husband works at damn, I messed up. Your husband works at 7-Eleven. See, the stroke got me on a good joke. See that? Oh man. Oh God, it's so hot here. But before I moved here, I went to the doctors in New York City because I'm really worried about this excessive saliva in my mouth. Like when I yawn, spit shoots out my mouth like a snake. It's like, so I go to the doctors. My friend takes me to the doctors. He's gay, right? It's part of the story, right? We go to the doctors, and I'm talking to the doctor. He said, well, Stan, don't worry about that. Because of the stroke, your throat muscles have loosened, hence the extra saliva. And I start thinking, like, damn, I'm gonna have to walk around with a pair of Keeper balls in my mouth now. And my gay friend didn't miss a beat and said, excuse me, doc, how can I have a stroke? Loosen throat muscles and extra spit would be a great birthday present for my man Jamal. I love my friend, I really do. I love him, man. We've been friends at college. We graduated in 1987. And I'm mad at him because he never told me he was gay. You know, and I don't have a problem him being gay. I was just upset that he didn't trust me to still be his friend. I found out we were getting ready to go play some flag football, right? Championship game. I picked him up. I'm like, okay, man, are you ready? We need the A game today. Are you ready? He said, yeah, man, I got to stop by the ER before that. Like, the ER? Well, what's wrong, man? He's like, oh, is your mom okay? No, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm like, are the kids fine? Like, no, man. I was like, what is it, man? What ran to the ER? He said, oh, man, I got a condom stuck in my ass. I said, man, you gotta be shitting me. Oops, my bad. You ain't shitting at all, dog. Come on, let's go to play the game. It's messed up. Rob, the heat in this place must be on hell. Damn. But he mentioned I've been on 2 TV shows. I was on an independent movie, and I'm trying to get into acting. And we were watching a cast, we had a cast viewing party. And an agent came up to me and said, Stan, you look great on film. You know, I want to sign you, but I need to know what your acting experience is. I said, acting experience? I was married for 3 years. I should have won 6 Oscars for the performances I had to put on. It's like, get the hell on the way, Denzel. Back the fuck up with De Niro. Tennell's here. Fresh off his riveting performance in the movie, My Mom Don't Think You're Shit. And the sequel, My Mom Still Doesn't Think You're Shit. I should have 2 Oscars standing right here to show you guys right now. Oh man, it's hot. How do you guys live like this? I swear, if we were in the 1800s, I would just burst through flames right now. Oh man. Did you also hear that Jeb Bush is thinking about running for president? George's little brother? Jeb Bush is thinking about running for president. I'm like, please, I have more shot at the White House than Jeb Bush, and I have warrants. In fact, the only Bush that has a shot at the White House is Hillary's. Okay, Kamala's too, that's it. I love that joke. It's too bad it's getting too old. I'm a nerd. I was looking for a book on Amazon. And I came across a book that's called 100 Things a Man Wants to Hear in an Argument. A book 100 things.
One thing.
I was like, that can be on a Post-it note. It's only 3 things. Ain't that right, guys? 1, you're right. 2, I'm sorry. And 3, can you help me get on my knees? That's it. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah. You said yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. Oh, man. You guys, this is therapy for me. Because I just broke up with my girlfriend. And I love that woman. I love that woman. I love this woman so much, I loved her farts. Do you understand that? She farted for, oh, baby. What kind of shit were you eating? Keep eating that shit. That's strong. I love that woman so much, I couldn't stand her damn kid. This kid's sole purpose in life was to cock block me. And he had a radar when he thought I want some. I was coming from a show in Phoenix. It's 3:45 in the morning. The only reason why I'm still up awake is because I know when I get home, I'm going to get some. Walked in the bedroom and boom, there he is laying in the bed. And I lost it. I said, again? He's in the bed again? Why does he have a bed? Why does he have a bedroom if he's always in the bed with us? And she said, wait, let me tell you something, okay? All right? He was in this bed before you got here. He's going to be in this bed long after you're gone. You understand me? That is my baby. I birthed that, okay? That is my baby. I'm like, baby, he's 23 years old. How come I cut the cord? Oh, man. Like I said, I do some acting. And I'm taking some acting classes to get into the big movies. And we had to do a gender role reversal exercise. And I had to read from the play, The Vagina Monologues. Have you ever heard of that movie? Yeah. Have you heard of that play? I had never heard of it. I was like, Vagina Monologues, those things can talk? I've been trying to read their lips all this time. Turns out they've been speaking on tongues all along. Who knew? And ladies, you do some strange things with the vagina. You really do, like holding up for ransom. You ever had that happen to you? Have you? Oh, it's gonna happen. You know, I'm sitting around watching the game with the fellas. You get that call, you're like, hello? Hello? I have your vagina. If you ever expect to see it again, you'll take me to dinner and the show. Like, baby, is that you? No. Meet me at Ruth Chris Steakhouse at 8 p.m. And if I see any of your friends anywhere near, you're never going to see the vagina again. Click. And we got to go. We got to stop watching the Super Bowl to take them to dinner. And my question is, fellas, how do we lose that kind of power? Huh? How do we lose that kind of power? There's more women in the world, right? So simple supply. More women, more vaginas. So simple supply. Think is more valuable. We should be naked right now, going down the strip of Pahrump, selling ourselves. With nothing on but a jock strap and a pair of Doc Martens. Come on, baby, stop the car, I'll lay the pipe. Come on, stop the car, I'll lay the pipe. Think about it, fellas. I guarantee you, 3/4 of the women here have a fake dick at home. Why shouldn't we profit off ours? You know, we should auction ours off in here right now. I'll start. 125, 125, 225. Come on, ladies, an 8-inch cock, guaranteed. With a curve, guaranteed to hit the G-spot. Come on, ladies, do not sold to the horny woman in the back. We should start our own trading exchange. That's right, the New York Cock Exchange. Can you see the financial news about that? Ladies and gentlemen, here's the financial news with Richard Head. Dick. Black cocks are on the rise, again, with showing unprecedented growth. Well, white cocks are stagnant and in a saggy, I keep messing up the joke. See, the stroke is messing up. The heat is getting to me. Okay. Black cocks are on the rise again, showing expansion No, that's not too good. I'll get through it. Black cocks are on the rise again, showing unprecedented growth, while white cocks are stagnant in the sagging economy. Hispanic cocks are holding strong, and Asian cocks have completely gone back to board. Back to you. Oh, man. So I'm dating this white chick right now. Yeah, it's nice. And she's fascinated with the fact that I can trace my family roots back to a 1702 slave sale called the Baltimore 100. And the fact that my cousin is the first African American inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame. She's fascinated by all that. So much so, she decided to learn about her roots. 2 weeks later, she comes into the room. Oh my God, Stan, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. I'm like, look, don't tell me that your family owned my family. All right? I'm not going to start doing dishes. I don't want to hear this nonsense. You know what she found out? She is a direct descendant of Ben Franklin and William Penn. Now, Ben Franklin, you all know, founding father, had the kites. William Penn founded and owned the state of Pennsylvania, which would make him a grand founding father. And it hit me last week, we were having sex, and I said, wow, I am literally fucking America in the ass right now. Can you imagine the power I was feeling? Amazing. But I'm a single guy, and I'm looking for a good relationship. I really am. So what I did, I called my ex-wife, because I figured if I talked to her about the things I did wrong, I can change them and get into a good relationship. Too soon for that call, y'all. And it's been 15 years. And she lit into me right away. You changed. You're not the same guy you used to be. You changed. Which is bull, ladies, because men don't change in relationships. We don't have the mental capacity for change, first off. We are reactionary creatures. If you change our environment, we're going to react to it. She lit into me. Remember the guy who used to buy me flowers just because, Stan, where's that guy? Where's that guy, Stan? Remember the guy who used to write me beautiful poetry, haiku even? Remember that guy, Stan? Where's that guy? Remember the guy who used to take me on weekend getaways and we'd walk on the beach underneath the stars, all romantic? Where's that guy, Stan? Where's that guy? And I said, I'm pretty sure it's with the girl who used to give me a blowjob every day. That's where it is. Remember the girl who gave me a blowjob when we were stuck in traffic? Remember that girl, sweetie? Where's that girl, sweetie? Remember the girl that gave me a blowjob in the basement of the church? Remember that girl, sweetie? Where's that girl? Remember that girl gave me a blowjob every morning just to get some protein to start our day? Now, I'm no fancy detective, but I'm sure when you find that girl, when you find that guy, the girl you're looking for is with her. My name is Stan Tennell, y'all. Thank you.